Today, we are talking about when a sales pitch hits a nerve. I'm Laura Berman Fortgang, master credential coach, 5-time bestselling author, and TEDx speaker. Picture this: you're on the couch, you're scrolling, and there they are, a coach offering you a promise that for $2,000, they'll get your business to the next level. And something in your chest goes tight. Who do they think they are? You screenshot it, you send it to a group chat. The replies keep rolling in. Laughing emojis, the oh my God, the audacity. And for about 30 seconds, you feel great. Being triggered when someone makes you an offer is almost never about the person making the offer. It's a mirror to you. And what it reflects, if you're willing to look, can actually be useful. So think about it. A sales pitch is just someone saying, I have something. I think it's valuable. I want you to consider it. That's it. We encounter dozens of these every day, from the barista who's like, do you want a pastry with that? To the website suggesting another product. So why do particular ones land with a slap? The intensity is the clue. Like if you have mild disinterest, it's just a no thanks, right? No thanks. But a trigger feels like, how dare you? Or why are you doing this? Or why are you asking me? And that gap between the actual offense, which is just that someone offered you something, and your emotional response, rage or disgust or secondhand embarrassment, is where the real information lives. So let's look at what could be a few of those things hiding underneath. The first one might be envy that you haven't named. When someone confidently sells their work, they're doing something that requires self-belief. And if you're sitting on a project, dimming your own light, telling yourself it's tacky to promote your work, watching someone else do it shamelessly can sting. The contempt is a defense mechanism. Underneath it, you're quietly feeling like, I wish I had the nerve to do that. The second thing could be that you have a wound around money. Maybe you grew up hearing that people wanting money are greedy. So when someone names a price confidently, the seller becomes a stand-in for every uncomfortable money moment you've ever had. And the third is a boundary you haven't set. Sometimes the trigger is accurate. The person is being pushy. But if you can't say no cleanly and confidently, if you have to go mock them privately to feel good about yourself, it's a sign that you don't trust yourself and your own boundary. And you've got to put that into place. Here's what I want to leave you with. You don't have to buy what anyone's selling. That's not the point. The point is to make sure that if you're saying no, it's not just a reflex to something tender within you. So chew on that this weekend and come back here next Friday for another Friday Focus. Have a good one.